I'm Dr. Mahesh Babu, Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, Nalla Narasimha Reddy Education Society's group of institutions, integrated campus, Hyderabad. Estimation, quantity surveying, and valuation. Unit 5. In Unit 5, topics cover contracts, types of contracts, contract documents, conditions of contract, valuation, standard specifications for different items of different construction of structures. What is the contracts? How many types of contract? It's a legal agreement between contractor and owner. It is a legal agreement between person who is going to take that work and to complete as per given contract rules and regulation, that is in tendering. The types of different types of contracts are there. What are the types of contracts and what are the contract documents? Here we are going to study in this units. In condition of contract, this in lecture 1 we'll see what is exactly contract. What is contract? It's an exchange of promises between two or more parties to do or refrain from doing an act is enforceable in a court of law. In a court of law. See, what is the meaning? A contract is an exchange promises between two parties. Okay. See, who will give you contract and who will take contract. See, there are two parties. One party is going to complete that work. One party assign that work with the proper tender. Okay. So the definition is defined as a contract is an exchange of promises between two or more parties to do or refrain from doing an act which is enforceable in a court of law. It is a binding legal agreement. Even it is enforceable in a court of law. Even if anything happen from the any party, then they have to bound the court principles and court's judgment. Okay, enforceable in court of law, and it is a legal agreement. Contract is not another agreement. It is a legal agreement. If the person who will take that contract, if it is unable to complete in time, this owner or government authority is right to take action on that person. This is the contract. It's a legal agreement. In contract system, the work is got done through contractors who arrange all materials required and employ the workers required for the work completion for the work in time. See, in contract system, what will happen? That contractor will arrange all materials. What are the materials required? Say, for example, for a building, what are the materials required? Sand, fine aggregates, coarse aggregates, reinforcement, water, and also labor, skilled labor, unskilled labor, and equipments, and also required tests, machines, and required equipments, farm work, shuttering work, and everything is arranged by contractor only till the completion of the work. In contract system, the work is got done through contractor who will arrange all materials, that is maybe bricks, sand, coarse aggregate 20 mm or 40 mm, and for labor, for excavation labor, masonry labor, skilled labor, and carpenters and other different type of labor, masonries, and paint outs, everything that who will arrange all materials and all types of labor he will arrange, he will complete the work within the schedule of time. This is the contract system. He will, as per specification, the contractor will do the work, he will complete the work, and he will present the work. He completed the work within the time agreement bond. And both parties, they should bound by terms and conditions of the contractor. Like, see, for 1 month, you have to complete this much of work. And in 1 month, after 1 month, the authority but department will pay some amount. So these are the conditions. Both they should terms and condition, they should accept a contractor agreement is a bond, and the contractor and the department are bound by the terms and conditions of the contract. Okay, so in the contract system, the work is got done to contractor who will arrange all materials required and employ the workers required for work completion of the work in time. And contract agreement is a bond. The contractor and the department are bound by the terms and condition of the contract. Here, the contract agreement stipulate the quantities of works and rates. Here, different type quantities like excavation quantity, foundation, piece repeat quantity, fine aggregate quantities, coarse aggregate quantities, footing, CRS masonry or columns quantity, RCC quantity, brick masonry quantity, like the different type of quantities or sanitary items, electrical items, like that, plastering, finishing, painting, all works and rates also. And there will be detailed specification of various items of works to be done, the time limit in which work should be completed with all condition. Here, there is a time limit is also there. You have to complete within 1 year. This project within 2 years project. Otherwise, the cost will be increases as the material cost increases. See, year by year increases. So there is a time limit is there, and the authority also right to collect fine if they deviated any specification, or even they, if they have not completed in time, they are imposed the fine to the on the contractor. So contractor should bound and complete with all specifications of various items within time. And these contracts usually arranged by inviting sealed tenders and entrusting the work at the lowest tender to the lowest tender. How contractor will take, the contracts are usually arranged by inviting sealed tenders and entrusting the work to the lowest tender. So in tendering, these terms will be there: quantities, required of quantities and concentrator rates, and detailed specifications and time limit in which work should complete all condition. And time, what is the time for so and so, see, foundation up to first level, first floor level or ground level. For dams also, see, stage wise, phase wise, time limit is there. Otherwise, the fine can be imposed by concerned authority. So these are under legal. As I said, it is a legal bond. It is in, if you see in first definition, a contract is an exchange promises between two or more parties to do or refrain from doing an act which enforceable in court of law. It is binding legal agreement. Okay, and say that's why the contractor should complete within the time, and he has to arrange all materials in the same time. The authority will pay according to the work completion of the work, within the time. Okay, and contract agreements is a bond. It's a legal bond, and the contractor and department are bounded by terms and conditions of the contractor. Sometimes some materials will be supplied by the department, otherwise may not be, that is only by contractor. See, condition, department are bound by the terms and condition of the contract. The contract agreement stipulate the quantities of works and rates, the detailed specification of various items. See, what are the detailed specification? See, sometimes you may go for some tiles, for example, flooring, you may go for tiles, you may for marble stone, you may go for granite and plastering, plaster of Paris and putty plastering or smooth plastering. So different items with different elevation. All specification of various items will be in the contract system. So what is the wood we have to use for doors, what is shutters, what is window frames, what is the glass, and even sometimes brand ISI marks, like that. Everything will be mentioned in detail in contract system. That is in tendering. The time limit which work should be completed with all above condition. So in even water supply, contractor should supply all material, not only supply all material, and you should arrange water for the construction of the work, during the work, and arranging the labor required for different items, and skilled labor, unskilled labor also required for work, and regular monitor checkups by the concerned department. See, this is the very important point in contract system, and generally contracts are usually arranged by inviting sealed tenders, uh, using tenders and entrusting the work the lowest tender. With this, I will end this session and then we'll continue next